Hello YouTube, and welcome to Cars, Grilling, and Technology. Today we're going to have a quick video. Most of the videos I've done so far have either been about cars or they've been about grilling, but very little on technology. So today I bought a Vont bicycle headlight tail light combination. I bought an expensive bike maybe, heck, it's been about 15 years ago now, that I figured if I bought a real expensive bike that would motivate me to ride it, and it has not. So 17 years later I said, you know what, I'm going to start riding this bike again. I'm just more comfortable riding it at night. The development that I live in, if I ride all of the streets, it's about 3.5 miles, so it's a little bit cooler and I'm just a little more comfortable. So I needed to get a bike light and a tail light so I don't run into anything or nothing runs into me. And also I got a Remy bicycle helmet. This is something that, you know, is pretty cheap. I didn't want to get one of the regular ones that you see everybody wear. I just wanted to get something that was a little bit different. So that's what we have. This was also bought off of Amazon along with the light package. But it's basically pretty simple setup. Just the headlight, then also the tail light. I'm gonna pull these out now. I'm gonna see if there's any charge on any of these, and then we'll take it from there. So with the light, as you can see, it's just a little small light. And I'm not gonna shine it into the camera, but turn it on. But as you see, that's the brightest mode. It's a little bit dimmer. Then it has like a strobe light mode. These install pretty easy, where it's got this little thing that you wrap around your handlebars, and then the light actually slides and clips on there. Then with the tail light, it's a pretty simple process where this is slided all the way through, then loop it around the post, and it just kind of fits on kind of like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to show installing it because it should take about 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and install this and show you what it looks like in the dark and take it from there. And also with the helmet, I don't really think I need to review the helmet. I've already got it adjusted, so you just put it on and you know you're ready to ride. So I'm gonna go out there and put all this stuff on the bike, go for a short ride that I'm not going to record because I literally have not ridden a bike in probably 10 years, and I don't want to do anything embarrassing on this video. But I also want to get a bike computer. So once I get the computer, then we'll probably go on a test ride with that and show you what it does and continue it from there. But you know, we're gonna go ahead and get this light installed, show you what it looks like in the dark, and take it from there. I don't remember if I mentioned this or not, but both of the lights you can recharge using USB, where that is where you charge it on the tail light, then that's where you charge it on the main light. So you can recharge the batteries in these, which is an important feature for me. So I'm outside in the garage, and this is my 17-year-old Trek 7200 FX. It's one of the hybrid bikes. You know, it was one of their top of the line bikes back in 2005 when I bought it. But you can see the light is mounted. I have it mounted underneath the handlebars because I want to get one of those bike computers. Probably going to mount the bike computer here. If I do that, that would be a good spot for it, or I might put it here and just remove this reflector, because I'm figuring with the front light I shouldn't need to have a reflector on the front because the light will be on anytime I ride at night. And then the back light is right underneath there. I think you can see a little bit of it underneath that bag. But like I mentioned, it only took like a couple of minutes to install this stuff. With the rear light, I'll show you how it's got 3 modes. where it's got just the standard mode where it's just on all the time. Then it's a dimmer. And then it will flash. So I don't know what mode I'm going to use when I'm riding at night, but you know, we'll figure it out. Like I mentioned before, the light has 3 modes. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. And I think that is bright. And like I said, I'm in my driveway, so it gives you a pretty good amount of light. You know, and then got the dimmer and then the strobe light. I don't know if the strobe light would be a hazard to somebody or not, because it kind of almost looks like an ambulance or a police car, but you know, it gives you a good amount of light, you know, if you're riding your bike at night, which I plan on doing. So I would say that this is definitely a great buy. With shipping and everything, this light was like right around $17 or $18 off of Amazon. So, and with it being rechargeable, I think that gives you even more value to it, where you don't have to spend money on the batteries. But if you're looking for a decent light and tail light combination, this Vont is hard to beat. I'll talk to you soon.